Good morning. It is day 26 on my Camino Frances. It is probably about 9:30 in the morning now. I left at 9 o'clock. Even though it's about just over 21 kilometres to Portomarin to walk today, I wasn't in a rush to leave, to be honest. I've booked a room already, so I know that I have somewhere when I get to town, to Portomarin. So, I'm just going to walk my own journey today, I guess. I'm pretty sure everybody else left long ago, even though it wasn't sunrise until 9:15, which is crazy. It's beautiful all this way. Blue skies. There's a bit of cloud over this way, but it seems to be that it just stays cloudy. Nothing really comes of it. So, feeling good. Anybody that's been to Sarria before, I got up those stairs this morning towards the exit of the town. Last time I remember it was the middle of summer, or was the peak of summer, and I really struggled getting up those stairs. And this morning I just got up them all in one go without even stopping. So that's a really small thing for a lot of people, but for me it was kind of a bit of an accomplishment. So it was nice to get out of the city or the town, whatever you want to call it, and head back onto the path again for today, which is pretty bridge day, the start of the last section of the Camino. So from Sarria, it's the last point where you can start walking from to earn the Compostela at the end. Historically, it's always been a really busy part of the Camino, because a lot of people will start here instead of starting further back. A lot of school groups start from here and walk the 5, 6 or 7 days, depending on how you split it up. So I'm guessing it's about a week left on my walk, and then I will be done. But anyway, hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. It's not all leaf-lined alcoves and pathways, running streams and cobblestone paths. Sometimes it's mud and cow shit. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Hello. So this is the 100-kilometre marker that tells pilgrims they have 100 kilometres to go to Santiago. It's a very famous spot on the Camino. There it is. And then you continue on your way with 100 kilometres to go. So just before the 100 kilometre marker, I stopped at a tiny bar, just had a Coke so I could get a stamp and go to the bathroom. When I got there, Jay and a couple of other pilgrims were there, so I'd caught up with them. They'd stopped for a bit of a rest, and actually just before that, there was a council kind of information sign that pointed out exactly where you were on a map, and it also indicated that from that point back there before the 100 kilometre marker, it was only 1 hour and 45 minutes left of walking. It was like 8 kilometres. So that's really good, because when I looked at my maps, I thought I was about halfway, which I was a bit concerned about because it had already taken me 4 hours. So yeah, that's really good. So it's like probably about an hour and a half or hour and 15 minutes now to get to maybe a bit longer than that to get to Portomarin anyway. So not as far as I was thinking that there was. So that's good. Yay. Up that hill. And then to here. Jacinta, do you remember sitting on these rocks here, just cursing everybody as they went past? It was so busy and so hot last time. I think this was when I really pretty much decided I didn't want to do it anymore. Wow, a bit different this year. I do believe that is Portomarin, which is where I will be stopping today. So I know I've got to cross a big bridge to get to it, but yeah, it's just there, not too far to go now. Well, it's 4 o'clock and I am finally in Portomarin in my room. I did not have to walk up the stairs that go into the city. My room is on the first street of town. So, yep, I just had to walk up a little hill, but I have a beautiful little room and whew, that was a big day. It's 4 o'clock and I left at 9, so it's 7 hours of walking. Yeah, it was pretty full on. I might try and do shorter days now, I think. Yeah, so, but yeah, it was a nice day. The weather was beautiful, and yeah, that's day 26 done. There's a lot of people who are now counting down the days until they finish. Yeah, I guess that time is coming quite near now, nearly at the end. So just to finish up for today, as I was wandering about the main street looking for somewhere to get some dinner, I ran into probably all of the people that I've been walking with on and off over the past week or so, who are all staying at the same albergue together, different from where I am, but they had found somewhere that was going to be open to have dinner, so they asked me along to there, so I went and had dinner with the group, which was really nice, and yeah, now I'm off to bed for the end of day 26.